What is up, team? Chuck with Traders War Room, and I'm back at you with another video. Listen, this is your midweek SITREP, and I got a great video full of stocks, charts, and news for you. But right now, I need you to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and I need you to come along with us on the journey, guys. Check the description tab out. Tons of tools and tidbits to make you a more successful trader and to make you more profitable, guys. And we got all the links to Traders War Room products and services that give you that trading edge. Now, if that sounds good and you're ready to rock it with us, then all I got to say to you is follow me and let's go to war together. Traders War Room, baby. Let's get it. Legal disclaimer, this is not financial advice. The content is for entertainment and education purposes only. You're responsible for every decision you make. We want you to have fun, use caution, and always go to war. Check out our partner, Maximus Global. They sell products that are made with black garlic. And if you haven't paid attention to what black garlic has been known to do, well, it helps with antioxidants, anti-inflammatory, immune system boost, effects of the common cold, healthy heart, cholesterol. It goes on and on and on. If you want more information or check out some real-life testimonies, go to that page right there and use that code if you end up deciding that you want to go ahead and make a purchase for some of the black garlic products. And if you want to find out what type of products and services that Traders War Room has to make you a better trader and investor and give you that edge, check us out at traderswarroom.com and see all that we have in store. Guys, we have something truly for everyone and every type of budget. We got free and paid services, and we are coming out swinging. We got a fantastic community. I highly recommend that you come join us today. New features, promotions, and events that Traders War Room has going on will be at the end of the video. With that said, we want you to invest in yourself in 2022. We hope you do it with Traders War Room. Check us out at the website. Quit wasting money that doesn't make money. And join Traders War Room today, the true one-stop shop for all traders and investors. Are you ready for war? I know I am. Let's get it right now. The Buzz Report. What's hot and what's not in the stock market. All right, we had a fantastic day in the market, man. All three indexes were up, huge. But I want you guys to understand, when we have a big jump like this, okay, don't get faked out and think that this is a full-blown reversal back to a bull market, okay? This could be what is known as a mini melting point where we spike up very sharply and then we still dramatically come down to hit down below those lows that we've hit here recently. So just be cognizant of that. But I hope we're in a full-blown bull market, but my little bear sensors are coming out and I'm thinking that we still got a little bit of downside. So just be cautious. Picture representation of the market. Guys, when you see something like this, you know people had a fantastic day, especially the bulls. Everyone is a bull at heart, and there's always a bull market. It's just our job to go find it, and today the bull market was everywhere. ETF picture representation. Only thing red are those inverse ETFs. Everything else was green and good to go. Sector performance, again, energy taking the top spot and technology coming in with a strong second. Our biggest laggers, and they still ended up green. Real estate and healthcare, definitely paying attention to a lot of these to see how they close out the week and looking towards a few weeks out. Total premiums, calls versus puts. This is where the big money's flowing. Looks like we got a lot more big money flowing in rather than going out, but we still need to be cautious because any type of negative sentiment and that big money will start being pulled out and it'll go right to the bear side. So just be careful and don't get caught into a bull trap. Here's your top trending tickers, and we're going to talk about a few of these in the stock section here in just a moment. Here's your most active penny stocks. Guys, remember, penny stock market is starting to heat up. And when our blue chips that we love to trade, specifically with options, are kind of lagging or they're being stagnant, kind of sideways movement, we go to the penny stock section and we start making some killer moves off of the heat and the momentum that the penny stocks bring with them. So definitely don't count them out and start paying attention to them. Futures coming in mostly red. Guys, if I had to bet, I would bet that we come out the gate strong tomorrow and then we cool off a little bit because we had such a huge run up today and we had a decent run up the other day. I think that we're due for a pullback, and I wouldn't be surprised if we come out swinging, going hard, and then all of a sudden around 9:45, 10 o'clock in the morning, it starts to reverse on us and coming down to the downside. Top news, Bank of England set for fourth straight rate hike to fight inflation. So the Bank of England looks poised to raise interest rates on Thursday for the fourth time since December, the fastest increase in borrowing costs in a quarter of a century as it tries to quell the danger from the leap in inflation. Guys, this is just something, I know you guys are thinking, oh, this is London, it's got nothing to do with America. Guys, it does, okay, because we are partners. A lot of our businesses are in collaborations, and we need to understand that this is probably going to be a trend that we're going to see in our banking institutions. So we need to be able to pay attention to this on our side and just be ready for it. Next one, reformer pitches Musk trendy public benefit structure for Twitter. So a prominent corporate reformer is pitching a trendy idea to Elon Musk as he takes control of Twitter. Turn the social media platform into a public benefit corporation to work for the benefit of all stakeholders, not just investors. So that'll be interesting to see how this plays out. And last story, Facebook parent to slow hiring as costs mount. So Meta Platforms Incorporated is slowing the growth of its workforce as Facebook parent looks to rein in costs, the company said on Wednesday. We regularly reevaluate our talent pipeline according to the business needs and in light of the expense guidance given for the earnings period, we are slowing and growing accordingly, a Meta spokesperson said in an email statement. So we're definitely paying attention to that because this could have a little bit of pullback on the stock overall, but I still think that even after a pullback, because we've been on quite a run for a few days, that we'll start to still track back up to the 230 range. And once we hit that and we can clear and hit that support and go further, I think we're going to start clearing that gap that we had from a couple months back. All right, guys, enough news. Let's talk about some stocks. What are we watching and what type of earnings do we have closing out this week? Scan this and get linked to our Discord from your electronic device. First stock is SPY, and we're looking at the 5-minute, 5-day chart, and we are above all of our recent moving averages. Guys, I just want you to be cautious. While I hope that this is bull market and we start breaking out to the upside and finding those higher levels again, I just want you to be ready that just a few days ago, guys, we were down below 415, okay? So, yes, this was a fantastic move, a fantastic push, but just be ready for a mini melting point where we spike up extremely very quickly and then we descend even quicker just off of some just negative sentiment and negative news, okay? Just be ready for it, but I do hope we're in that bull market mode right now. Another ETF I want you to put on your radar is XBI. Okay, this is the biotech ETF, and I do like where we're at. Now, I do see us probably pulling back a little bit. You know, it had a run up, of course, with SPY, but I like the biotech sector for extreme growth, specifically looking out into, 2, 3, 5 years down the road, okay? It's one of the few sectors that's really been kind of beat up along with the healthcare sectors here recently and that are poised to have an extreme amount of reversal into the growth sector for this particular industry. Uber had some good earnings or decent earnings, better than Lyft did, and we're up in after hours. Guys, I went ahead and put a lotto call on this particular one. I didn't know what it was going to do, especially after my lotto AMD went the wrong way a couple days ago, but I went ahead and did it, and it looks as though that we're going to get some continuation for this. I figured that they have some other revenues that are bringing in, or excuse me, some avenues of revenue that are bringing, other types of monies into the company other than Lyft did. So I do like Uber at this particular level for continuation to the upside. TWLO is interesting right now. We definitely were kind of in a downward flag type of formation, and we broke out to the upside. Now, what I think will happen with this is we could potentially get some continuation, but if I was a betting man, I would think that we cool off about 1%, maybe even 1.5%, and we come down a little bit, because with this particular stock, when it breaks out to the upside, what it does is it likes to pull back, and you see that where it jumped all the way to like 130 on a wick, and then it pulled back down, okay? So I do like this for a little bit of a relief and probably a cool down period before the next run up to trying to figure out where its next high resistance point is going to be. Scan this code and go directly to our website to see all that we offer as far as products and services. NIO is in an interesting level right now. I do think we got a little bit of a downside from such a dramatic push to the upside. I think NIO probably comes back down to test the 1750 area and see how they do. As you can see right there, that's about at the 60% fib line, and they got tons of price action resistance points at that sector. I think we come down and test that, and then if we still have a bullish market, NIO likes to trend with the bullish market, but if we have a bearish market, look for NIO to come back down. Next one, run. Guys, we had a huge breakout from their rectangle pattern that they had and a push to the upside. 9% in after hours, guys. I need you to watch this one and pay attention. I do think that this comes back and we start to go back down towards that $25 area. I don't think that this has enough juice to sustain the run towards the upside. I think we have to come back down, test, and then we start finding out our levels of support down at the new low, and then we come back up to the new high and finding our resistance point. So I am bearish on this one short term. And if you guys haven't seen our AI bot in action, you're missing out. It's only on the Traders War Room Discord and only for premium members. Check out why it's the best one out there on the market. One of the most anticipated earnings coming up on Friday is DraftKings. Now, guys, I'm a little leery of holding this through the weekend because they report on Friday, and holding this over the weekend, I'm not so sure about. But I'm definitely trading this as we move into earnings, and I like this for continuation to the upside. Just be careful if you're in the swing trade, and we put out a couple different DraftKings this week. If you're in the swing trade, look to sell tomorrow during bell volatility so you can capture some run up, because you're up right now, and I don't want you to get caught with holding the bags. But I do like this for a little bit of run up going into earnings. I do think that they pull back because it is speculative before they report earnings. Next one, FUBO. Now, this will be interesting to see how this plays out. They got earnings Thursday, and they're flagging right now in a consolidation mode, at least on the 5-day, 5-minute. We're not seeing too much increase in the volume. I got a feeling that we'll see probably some run up tomorrow in this particular ticker, but just be cautious with this one. This one is been beat up so much. I mean, this was like a $60 stock like a year ago or something, but the communication services are picking up a little bit of steam, and depending on their user growth and their revenue that they have coming in, this thing could take off like wildfires and start to push back and towards that, you know, $10 range and stuff like that. So we're definitely interested, but we got to be cautious with this one. And last chart for the night, guys, look for UAA, okay? I like this one for continuation to the upside. I think that we could easily see $16, $17 on a push into earnings. And I got a feeling that they're going to post some pretty decent earnings, okay? They've done a really good job with their online platform. I think a lot of people are liking the Under Armour, and I think they may be shocking people with some ink deals that they have going on with particular sports avenues and stuff like that. So I'm looking for UAA to upset and surprise the estimates, and I think they're going to go up. So this would be one, since it's relatively cheap. I probably won't mind doing kind of a lotto swing on this one, pushing out maybe a week or two, trying to go at the money, in the money as much as I can afford. And I like this one for continuation to the upside. I think it's been beat up, and it definitely has some volume that's been creeping back into it in the past few days. All right, guys, that's the main bulk of the video. Right now, we're going to talk about upcoming promotions and features that Traders War Room wants to highlight and hopes you take part of. First and foremost, guys, we want you to check out our Traders War Room Discord, a true one-stop shop with free and paid services, guys. I say again, free and paid services. Truly something for everyone and every budget. And we just added a whole bunch of new things. We got the brand new futures trading bot, which gives you insight into futures alerts and how to trade futures and futures information. We also just added sports betting. Now that sports are kicking up, dude, people want to start trading and investing into the sports sector, and we got you guys covered, man. We also got those AI algo bots that we were talking about earlier. We got live on-demand trading. Guys, I don't know another place that has bell-to-bell live trading. Anytime during the market trading day, you can come into our live trading room and you can get in touch with a professional trader and start working out and seeing the strategies that make professional traders money consistently. I don't know another server that has that type of thing. You're only going to find it at Traders War Room, and you're only going to find that on a premium sector. But we got something for everyone. So do yourself this service and quit wasting money that doesn't make money. We also have some classes in the works. We got a class coming up on supply and demand zones, how to trade futures, and trading divergence. We believe that every battle needs a plan, and we want you to build your plan with Traders War Room. Check out all our historical classes we have for view right there on the website. Guys, you go in there, you pick a class that you want, you make the purchase, and you can view it 24/7 right from the website. And all of our upcoming classes, we'll have those out when 1 week prior to the class beginning. And so I think our next class is going to start May 14th. And so we're going to start spinning out that class here in the upcoming days. And guys, don't forget about our one-on-one mentoring sessions. The hottest trend going at Traders War Room right now. We are flooded with people that want to learn how to trade better and need just that little extra guidance. And we want to help you guys out. Whether you want to refine a strategy, develop a new plan, or just increase your profitability, Traders War Room has you covered. Guys, book your session today at traderswarroom.com, and let's go get this together. And finally, guys, coming soon, summer 2022, we have the Traders War Room instant messaging platform. We're going to roll this out here pretty quick, guys. We're just doing some back testing on it, making sure it's perfect. But this is going to be a fantastic platform. It's going to be just one single platform that comes through just like a text message, where you get all your alerts and feeds at one spot so that you guys can cloud out the noise from other platforms like Discord and some of the other, Twitter feeds and things that just keep pushing things all the time. We got you covered. One place that you go to and it has all the information, and you can make sound education and decisions for your investing and trading. We also got the official Traders War Room merchandise coming. We got this coming out. We're going to have shirts, hats, pillowcases, socks, gloves, the whole 9 yards, guys. But we're getting this thing perfected, and we're going to have this rolling out so that you guys can get your Traders War Room swag on. And then finally, our Traders Future Bot, we just unleashed this, and we got this thing up and running. We're just still running, kind of developing the style that we want to start alerting futures and stuff. So look out for that. That right there is on Traders War Room Premium Diamond. So you guys got to be a premium member if you want to learn how to get futures trading and get the advice from that. So I ask you guys, with so much value and so much to offer people for their trading and investing journey, what are you waiting for? Join Traders War Room today, a true one-stop shop for all traders and investors. Invest in yourself in 2022. Do that with Traders War Room. Check us out at the website. And with that said, we at Traders War Room look at the stock market like a war zone. Stocks and sectors are our battle. We do it together as a team. Attack, conquer, destroy, and we're always going to war. Now, if that sounds good and you're ready to rock with us, then all I got to say to you is follow me and let's go to war together.